Okay, I guess I can't. I guess I can play this a bit while we play. While you DM, I guess.
Okay, I'm ready.
The veil has been broken around Magnolia. Eden, now brighter than ever than before, looms ominously in the sky. Like a cruel god staring down at a creation it's about to destroy.
I will say, narrate. But just before you say Ceres. After everything happened, Ceres has only been in the library trying to find out how to redo it, like how to fix the barrier.
I see. Okay. So you're in the library.
How many days has it been?
Studying. It's only been a day. You've been studying for 24 hours with no rests. Studying magic sigils, the way of magic, just how it flows through conduits. You haven't found a single way to recreate this barrier. In the meantime, the locals have put up some wooden barricades around Magnolia City. It didn't take them long after they realized how quickly Pseudocarthia would spread. Vance, you're in the middle of town. You're sitting on a fountain alongside Autumn with Artifice as well. It's been a hectic day as the townsfolk practically prepare to embrace the apocalypse. Artifice is staring at the crystal in the sky. Nobody's really, well, as happy as they used to be. It's rather grim and gloomy.
It went from what's it called? Trying to think.
Also, just a side note, first thing that I got asked when I went into work today is, "Are you Mexican?" By my grill manager. By my grill, zero motivation to ask. Like, I don't know what could have prompted him to go, "What are you, Mexican or something?" I'm sorry. That's something that just came back up in my head today. I was like,
I would be so thrilled
because I gotta get to work. And then, like, it finally came back. I'm like, the fuck did he just ask me? I'm like, yeah, I'm Guatemalan. And he's like, yeah, I figured. I'm like,
I would be so for real. I would have been like, no, I'm a cracker.
no, and then he's like, I would guess your mom white and your dad Mexican. I'm like, yeah, you got it, man. But why? But why? Literally unprompted. Unprompted. I walk into work, I clock in. Are you Mexican or something? Like,
I had a question.
Like, it was funny. I'm not gonna bring it to HR. I'm not offended.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You want to silently charisma on him? Gang, I don't know. You have to figure out how that works. What are you going to do to slightly charm Autumn?
Go blub 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 blub.
You wait. What are you doing? He's clearly. Artifice turns over and looks at you. You're doing it again. I'm gonna go look around and see what I can do to help. The people look exhausted already. And she gets up and walks away. Vance, you haven't seen Seras in a full 24 hours.
Damn, that is not like her.
Like, you know Vance likes to at least say hi to you at least once. If not a hi, at least a derogatory statement.
There is no in between.
It's one or the other. But you've received neither. Just a dipping Joshua. Seras, as you finish a book, Lillian brings you more books on the magic of Magnolia.
Seras looks like shit. Well, she doesn't look like shit. Seras is fine.
I figured that you'd want more of these books.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah. And eventually get yourself some rest, yeah? You've been up all night.
But no, I haven't. It's still 9 p.m. I've only been here for 30 minutes.
Seras, you've been here since 9 yesterday.
No. It's nothing. It's fine. And she's just kind of shooing her way, barely looking up for her.
Alright, let me know if you need anything else. Lillian walks over to the register and begins to count the till. Right. Vance, you get up from the fountain, and Artifice gets a little closer to you. She don't trust to be around nobody but you. Okay. You walk into the library and you see Seras clearly tired, with a stack of 40 books surrounding her, just in like a circle formation. That's a lot of knowledge. Are you
Any
okay,
book.
sis?
Any books dealing with, she has all that stuff, and then she has a whole ass journal out with a bunch of stuff and like scratched and scribbled handwriting.
Is this shit like a wall? Yeah, she has like a circular wall around her of just books about magic.
She has this level of notes, like this amount of notes.
It's to the point she's erasing just to write more.
No.
Wait, no, I think I got you. Hold on. Seras has notes on the point, like on the same level as this equation.
She does.
like her, you take a good old glance at her notebook, and it's just would Seras be the type of person to draw on their notebook too while they're writing notes to
Yes.
help them grasp the concept? Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Right. So you see how many ballpoint points? You have like two, I'm pretty sure. 2 or 3.
There's 20.
I don't have Obsidian open right now. Hold on. But yeah, you peer into the journal for just a second, and you just see a bunch of magic sigils sketched in there, along with handwriting that is so small it would make a secretary cry.
You know what, Cassie?
Yeah.
I wish I would like to make a new passive. I'd like
What's
to
the
do a new
passive?
skill. That's a skill. It'd be a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make infinity?
Like JK Infinity?
Yes.
I want to say it'd be a pseudo alter room.
Pseudo alter room? Fuck. Never mind. Okay, hear me out. Stasis. It's infinity, but infinity slows it down over an infinite space. This will just slow it down until most things down. It's like, think parry speed. He can parry stuff up to a certain speed. She could parry, it would slow down some like attacks and stuff. It would not slow down a bullet. And if it did, it would have to be a low caliber. Something like BLC or Jackal would probably blast through it.
So stasis, I'll have it do like 5 SP.
But my thing is, could it just be like, could that be like accident? Could that just be like running and it just kind of bounces off, hitting that field, bouncing off?
Yeah. You drop your one and only 4 lines of text, 1 line of ruled paper. Yes, that is exactly what it looks like. You drop your one and only pin over Ceres, and an invisible field begins to slow it down. Eventually, the pin just slides off of thin air and clatters to the ground. Never even hit Ceres.
Okay, carry the 2, carry the 3, and then that. Do this. Add this, do that. That's no, the equation's wrong.
Yes, you're
Like,
overworking yourself.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
You've been up all night.
It wouldn't be the first. It's fine. It's fine. It needs to be done. This something.
What's it? I can't scan your notebook. The writing's so small.
It's fine. It's fine. And she's just like, she stops and then hands Vance her notes. At the mention of her possibly making mistakes, she stops and hands her notebook. And the first time ever, you see a dead, calm, serious expression. And she looks at you. Go on then. Give it a shot. You've slept. Go on. It has the best way I can think of this. Best way I can think of this. It is straight up. If you gave a Mormon the Necronomicon.
I love how those 2 words, Mormon and Necronomicon, do not go together whatsoever.
Exactly. Exactly. So, respectfully, shut your mouth and let me work. And she takes the book back.
Essentially, Vance, you were just handed something that looks like this. Shouldn't we ask the mayor how to put the barrier back up?
The mayor is currently in the infirmary. I do not know what their condition is. I have not checked on them since I did what I did. So therefore, until I can confirm they are in good health, I will.
Alright. Just take care of yourself, please.
Seras has been here, and she just kind of just like. Where's Eli?
Eli is beside you. Eli is carrying all of the books that you have finished reading using the thread.
Has he slept?
Probably in and out.
What has she learned? If anything, hopefully something.
I'm assuming you're mostly going over protection magic. You have learned that the reason why the obelisk exists are because they need an amplifier to extend over an extended region. However, it's the inside of these obelisks that change the way it affects the environment. Because the obelisks outside are made of concrete, it's almost impossible to tell what that configuration is unless you're to destroy them, in which case it would become impossible. Think of it like a security measure for mages. You'd have to know the exact configuration of the crystals inside of each rune. You also know that they're also kind of built like a more complex lock. Essentially, there are rows of crystals inside of each housing unit. And when a certain frequency of magic is passed through them, it will it'll expel a certain frequency of magic outwards. Should multiple of these runes harmonize, it eventually creates a bubble.
Sighs, shutting her all the books, and then grab her notebook and helping Eli put the books down and picking him up. Let's go. That's you. You look like you're You look like you're about to drop. Come on, let's get you some good.
Eli, let's go. The bucks and nods.
She he picks up the rest of the books and then takes them over to Lillian, thanking her. Thank you.
Of course. I hope you learned something from them.
I really don't know. I hope so.
Alright, well, I hope whatever you're looking for, you can find it.
I really don't. I do hope so.
Have a good rest of your day, Seras.
She nods, pinching the ridge of her nose as she begins to walk out.
Okay. I'm assuming you're putting Eli to rest.
Yes, I take out a gun and shoot him.
Huh.
You said put him to rest, but no, I don't.
Okay. Eli is going to rest. He's sleeping. He fell asleep immediately.
You know what's great about all of this? Seras has a savior complex.
That is some crucial information, Vance. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll find Solace first. She is helping reinforce some of the walls with some metal spikes. Yeah. Okay. Solace finally slams the final spike through the wooden barrier. What's up? Dinner? Yeah. Okay. I'll be up there. Never rest. I can never rest.
I will say, as Seras, I'm gonna let Vin have this. But I do want to say, as soon as they're with Eli, as they're walking around the town, if they're ever near a perimeter, stone is just gonna rise from the ground, further reinforcing. She's using Move Earth.
Okay. I need to go upstairs or else they're gonna crucify me or something. I'm back yet again. Don't vaporize while I'm out.
Oh, hell no.
She's back, bitches.
Back again. Daddy's back. I have no friends.
That's a lie.
All alone, all alone, all alone.
Also, I think Vin took a
it!
shower.
It's yeah. Okay. I'll just pan back over to you. What do you do after
Alright.
you?
She's walking around the perimeter, making fortifications.
All right. You begin to reinforce the outer walls somewhere, doing the best you can, honestly, without exhausting yourself. As you're walking along the perimeter, you spot something peculiar. Along the tree line, there's a jack-o'-lantern sticking out of the tree.
She goes to it.
You go over to the jack-o'-lantern sticking out of the tree. It's up there in the leaves.
Okay. And
Well, what are you gonna do?
she inspects
It's in
it.
the leaves. Okay. You manage to get the jack-o'-lantern down from the tree, and there's something on the inside of the jack-o'-lantern. You take the top off,
What is it?
and inside is just 3 words.
They are.
I see you.
Has this happened before? Or is this a new thing for her?
This is a new thing for you. You haven't noticed any jack-o'-lanterns around previously. But then again, what if you missed them?
She does have the eidetic memory. She would like to grow. I'd like to see if she missed any in her past.
Alright.
I got 20.
Alright. Seras, you think back, and come to think of it, there were a couple of pumpkins that you passed a while ago. Back when you were fighting that large anomaly that had killed Artifice. That time when you'd visited your old home for the first time. There's a jack-o'-lantern. Your family never really liked jack-o'-lanterns. It was never a tradition that you ever did on Halloween.
And there was no water pressure, and it was cold. So cold.
Yeah, this is damn.
That's crazy.
So-
Skill issue, honestly.
We got a cold shower.
Bro got a limp cold shower.
Cold shower.
Um,
Ooh, I could do. Oh, I could do that.
she takes the jack-o'-lantern and then looks out.
You look out
This
into the forest. Roll perception. You're on high alert, so if you get below a 10, roll again.
17.
Okay. You look into the forest, and you see another jack-o'-lantern. This time, it's lit. Beneath the jack-o'-lantern is a coat, a body.
She goes to look at it.
You walk over, and as you approach, they run away.
Could I stop him at all?
Huh?
Could I stop them at all?
No.
Her speech? Alchemy?
Nope.
She sprints over trying to catch them before they do, but obviously she doesn't. And she just examines what's left.
You examine what was left in their place, and there is a pair of binoculars. A pair of binoculars. Yeah. And a feather pen.
She takes the binoculars and then she looks through, trying to see what they were looking at.
You you look at the binoculars, and you kind of look at the same angle that they were looking at you in. They literally could not have been looking at anybody else but you. They were specifically observing you.
Sorry, I'm saying goodnight to yes. Regardless. So like, is it where she was, or is it like a certain place? Yeah, yeah, you're right. I am. I was. Okay, Vin, I was. And you damn yeah, I was. Okay, shut up. God.
Yeah, you're standing where the stalker was, and you are viewing through the goggles, and they're pointed kind of where you were standing.
Oh, it's a standing. Okay, I didn't know if this was some peeping Tom activity or like. Why did music change?
Because you're in the spooky forest, bro.
This woman has seen countless horrors. I doubt a dark, dreary forest would be spooky to her.
You never know.
She went into a chunk remover
Spiders.
and turned it on. Stop. Stop. I forgot about them. No. Ew. 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 And she is like joyous.
In
Continue.
further in the forest is a silver-looking building. There's a structure of sorts.
There's what? Instructions?
There is a silver building of sorts, a silver structure, deeper into the forest.
Do you hear their footprints leading towards it?
No.
I would like to do sense life.
You sense life. Sorry, I meant you use sense life. You don't sense anything.
I want to inverse it and sense undead.
Okay. You sense undead, you don't sense anything.
I would like to look in between and sense inorganic.
You sense 5 inorganic subjects.
Slinkers. She doesn't say that. Are they hostile?
Unclear. Would you like to get closer?
Yes.
You get closer, and nestled between the dying trees is a massive silver warehouse, untouched by time. Large metal lettering stretches across its side. Unumbra Services.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
She'll walk towards.
You walk towards the warehouse. Also, you're welcome, Vincent. You walk towards the warehouse, and the doors are unlocked.
You open the
You open the doors, and the warehouse is pristine. The concrete floors are spotless. The fluorescent lights overhead hum softly, casting a pale white glow throughout the empty halls. Every machine appears powered, every surface looks maintained, yet not a single soul is here. You come across various powered souls, saws, presses, conveyors. Eventually, you find a concrete room that's reinforced than all of the others you've come across. Underground maintenance access.
He wants to scan. I'm trying to see everything, understand what the fuck is going on.
You kind of find some workers' vests still inside this maintenance room. And inside this room is another enormous bulkhead door. A red floodlight mounted above it bathes the hallway in a dim crimson glow. A small yellow and white placard beside the frame reads Tunnel 1A.
One more time.
Okay. Inside of one of the side rooms is a large bulkhead door with a red floodlight and a placard that reads Tunnel 1A.
You know what? No. Fuck this. Fuck this. She just pinches the bridge of her nose. She's like, nope. 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 And she walks the fuck out. She's gone. She's going back.
Awesome.
She's too tired. She'll come back here tomorrow or the day after when she has some sleep. Or after eating. Who knows? Hell, she might tell Roland about it. And then she stops herself. What if it has knowledge? What if it's a key? She turns back around and then proceeds to explore, stepping around and looking deeper.
You step into the room with the maintenance tunnel access?
Yes.
So as you step into the room and the bulkhead shuts behind you.
She
The bulkhead slams shut and a heavy locking mechanism rotates into place. The door refuses to move. Mounted beside it is a narrow panel with 8 small green glowing squares in a vertical line. Nothing else seems to happen.
and she's just like, fuck. And she she's just like tired. She's like, I'm too tired for this shit.
And she is going to. Does she have, let's say, quote unquote, night vision at all?
Yeah, you can see.
Or is there
here.
light in here? Okay.
There's a light.
She just looks around.
You look around, and the room is surprisingly bare. The thick concrete walls surround you on all sides, only interrupted by exposed steel support beams and a network of ventilation ducts running across the ceiling. 4 circular pressure plates are embedded into the floor, one near each corner of the room, each stained with old scuff marks. Beside the sealed bulkhead stands a large red emergency lever protected by a cracked yellow safety cover. A faded warning plaque bolted above it reads, "Do not pull during atmospheric purge." Aside from a few maintenance crates stacked against one wall and the narrow panel displaying 8 glowing green squares, there appears to be no obvious way to unlock the door, nor continue deeper into the facility.
So far, what type of sense of building do I get this to be? Is this a gamma base?
This is not a gamma base.
What is it?
Look at it's a manufacturing plant of sorts.
She's going to take out Scalpel.
Okay.
And she's gonna try and cut the door.
You try to cut the door, but the bulkhead seems too thick to cut. It would take you days probably to get through it.
Heat metal. Make it so I can cut it a little easier.
You begin to heat metal, and on the 8-paneled lights, 2 of them go out. You feel a slight change in the air as you become slightly lightheaded.
She stops immediately.
There are 6 green lights.
I would like to roll intelligence to see.
Okay. What are you rolling?
See,
Intelligence to
can-
see.
we're trying to figure out a way to, get out here alive.
Okay.
That's a 17 on intel.
17 on intelligence. There is another small box on the opposite side of the emergency lever that says to not pull. And it seems to be built kind of like one of those fire alarm systems where you push down. You might be able to put some weight onto these pressure plates. And then maybe you could pull that lever.
She's going to reach into her shadow and take out 4 gold bars, because God knows she's good for it. Unless there's boxes she can use. If there's boxes, she's going to move the boxes.
Yeah, there's boxes in here.
Okay. She begins to moving the boxes to the pressure plates.
You move the boxes to the pressure plates, and it takes quite a bit of work. There are now 5 lights. With only 3 boxes in the room, there's only 1 pressure plate left.
And she stands on it.
You stand on the pressure plate, and the small box with the smaller lever lights up. Perhaps if you could reach it in time and pull the lever, the door would open.
She's going to use alchemy, and she's going to use shape water, and she's going to make a strand of water. She's going to water bend water to pull the lever down.
Okay. You waterbend some water and you connect it over to the emergency release box. It's not heavy enough.
She's going to, I guess, instead. She's going to roll dex to see if she can dash over before everything stops. That's a 19.
Okay.
Dash over and pull.
All right. Says, you take a deep breath and you dash towards the emergency release valve. Right as the pressure plate comes up, you click the lever down, and the door leading further into this warehouse opens up. There are now 8 green squares.
She's trying to immediately get out of that room.
Yeah. So do you go through tunnel 1A, or are you trying to get out the other way?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
So there's 2 doors in this room.
The door
There's
that
one
opened, she's
that
trying to go
goes.
through.
Okay, you go through tunnel 1A.
A pop-up
And I continue.
notification.
A pop-up notification happens. Trust, and it just says you have unlocked the skill. Still, flash step. Yep. Joking. Unless.
You wander further and further down a flight of stairs, and eventually get to pristine white hallways. There's blood and debris all over the place. It looks like the place had been ransacked. You have 3 paths you can go. You have an elevator. There's an office to your left that's open, and the hallway in front of you.
She goes to explore the office.
Okay. You go into the office, and there is a skeleton wearing a lab coat slumped over a computer.
Gaster? Gaster?
There's a 50 BMG round embedded into their skull.
Dead? All right. But just in case, she taps it with the butt of her blade.
And the skeleton falls over and crumples onto the floor.
Right. I loot the skeleton.
Okay. Aside from a couple of pins and an access code, you can't find anything else. On this access code, there's another writing. There's some more writing on the back of it.
What's the writing?
It just says the word dystopia.
Oh my god. And she just kind of seems to loot the room. Let's investigate.
You try to loot the room, finding anything that was left, anything that wasn't already looted, plundered, and you actually end up finding a couple of files, including the creation of Solace.
Oh! She immediately takes a snapshot of it using her analyze feature. You know, the thing she did with Artifice and the clone.
Right.
The classic her.
You now have a photo of this document. You can't help but feel a sense of discomfort.
It's just a. Oof. She looks around.
You look around the office a little more and the lights flicker. The old lamps just begin to spark and then turn off again.
No, guys, trust. The stalker's melee. It's gonna be okay. The stalker is melee. Trust. If only. If only. If only. Regardless. She. Does she have any. Wait, she has night vision. She's fine. She just looks around still.
Alright. You look around a little more. There's nothing to be had in this office. Not anymore, anyway.
She begins to leave.
You leave out into the hallway. And yet again, you're in the pristine white halls that are drenched in blood and gunpowder.
She goes to the elevator.
You get to the elevator and the panel says that it's offline. Inside the elevator. Inside the elevator is an empty magazine. Is Seras a gun person?
A gun person? She's a weapon person.
Okay. Seras, this specific magazine goes to a Russian caliber machine gun.
And she immediately is like, oh, wait, is this? This is how it happens. This is how it happens. And she just pockets it before going back down the hall.
You walk further down the hall, and you see that there's an exit door that has been kicked down. To the opposite corner, you find yet another large magazine. Let me get the image for it real quick. It's a box magazine.
She pockets again.
Alright. Yeah, I guess it would look like that. Seriously, find a magazine that looks like this.
This is not the this is not this is not looking good. So
Roll wisdom, Malia.
20.
20. You turn around towards the exit. And you think it's time to get out of here. Then I run out of music credits. Give me a second.
one more time.
You turn around to. Oh, I'm missing music. Hold on.
Sure.
Oh. Why am I? Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm trying to find the substitute right now.
You're good.
It'll work for a good substitute. You turn around and you see a massive smile greeting you back. A large creature draped in black fur towers over you.
Is this my stalker?
No.
Is my stalker Fido?
No.
And she looks at it. What's the creature look like? I need to know.
It's akin to that of a massive lion. Though it's
Lion?
not. Yeah, though it's not right. There's extra appendages, human appendages, trying to claw out of itself.
No, you're a no.
He immediately is just like, she wants to roll animal handling.
Terrace, you try to be empathetic towards this creature, but it despises you.
But it smiled at me.
Yes.
Oh, it's an evil smile. Fuck. I don't like killing animals.
One by one, you begin to hear the screams of this facility's personnel emanate from its shadowy body. The wails of the damned.
And she's like, all right. She's going to draw the real knife.
Okay.
I need to roll initiative.
You don't have to roll initiative. You can always go first with this battle.
Hold on. She would like to do this. Is she able to move that fast?
No. You're not able to move that fast just yet.
Yet. That's all I needed to hear. Her mode could move twice as fast, triple times that. Oh. She dashes towards it rapidly before she kind of just begins to just shred it to pieces.
Give me 1 second. Awesome. You're not ready for this thing's theme song.
Fuck. So
You dash towards the creature, and as your knife connects, it vanishes. It is now behind you.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to be so fucking honest with me.
Uh-huh.
Is this Gaster's fucking cat?
Yes. So this is what it's inspired by.
Oh, you fucking know it. That fucker. This fucker.
Yeah.
And she's just like, you bitch.
Seras, its claws glow white hot as it claws that at you. It claws at you.
Could I parry? Not parry.
You gotta activate skill parry. Wait, you didn't say that.
I mean, I would like to activate the long distance version of mimicry. Alt Hunter loses his arm, and I get the spell parry. No. She would like to dodge out of the way and slice upward at the claw. Like at the paw.
Okay. You slice upward at the paw, and a strange, mysterious fluid begins to spill onto the floor.
Is it determination?
No. The creature growls at you as it lunges towards you.
And she would like to put her hand at like its head, push upward so it's now above them.
Okay.
And with that amount of force, could she push herself up to the ceiling and then push off the ceiling into them?
Yeah.
So she does that.
Okay. You slam this enormous lion into the ground. It is now staggered. You have one turn.
How many times have I hit it in succession?
Twice.
I would say 3 needs to be done for tempo to begin. Fuck. She's going to let out a flurry of strikes, of slashes.
Okay. Getting a better thing because I can't take myself seriously with this theme. It's great now, but I can't take myself seriously with that. I need something from here, probably. Yeah, that's alright. Technically for ultra kill, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright. What are you doing again?
Pushing, she's kind of just hitting the front of her head, pushing herself up to the ceiling, and then she's kicking off the ceiling with her legs, using that momentum to let out a flurry of strikes at their back/spine.
Alright. You slice and stab at this creature, and more fluid spills out into the floor. It's dark and shadowy. You see the hands of its previous victims try to reach out, try to climb out of it. You simply cannot. And since you were first initiative, it is your turn again. You get 3 in a row. Good job.
It's my turn again?
Mm-hmm. Do you keep up the flurry so that tempo continues?
Absolutely.
Okay. You keep up the flurry and the creature begins to get even more agitated. Inside the fluid, a pair of eyes form. The eyes are closed currently. To swipe at you yet again.
Dodge.
You'd like to dodge? Roll
Yes.
dexterity.
17 plus 26, I think.
That's right. No, that's plus 9.
Yeah. And I got a 17, so 26.
Oh, you said plus 26.
Oh. No. I didn't finish the plus.
Okay. Yeah, it's 26. Your clothes get caught on the claw. You can feel the searing heat. Roll a wisdom check.
19.
19. Okay. Seras, you get the feeling that you shouldn't stare into the eyes that are on the puddles. The puddles flash and then the eyes open.
And she is not staring at them.
Okay. It's your turn.
Are they like eyes? Do they like... do they function like normal eyes do?
No.
Damn.
They're attack eyes.
Damn. He was going to hit the pocket fin. And she is just like... Is it charged?
It is charged.
What can I do with the knife as once it's charged?
JSD Kara.
Ult or no ult?
All of it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She continues her flurry. Still avoiding the eyes.
Alright. This time, your knife seems to be cutting a little deeper. Some eyes form on the body itself as its body flashes once.
Is she... And she's doing everything she can not to look.
You look away from the eyes. It's becoming a little difficult to fight this thing now that you're not looking at it. It tries to swipe you in a blind spot.
Counter. Reset.
Alright. You want to use reset?
Yeah, why not? You said everything. You said everything.
I did say everything. Question: what is your thought process when you're trying to use this? Because you don't have this skill normally. What is Seras' thought process?
I could use some breathing room.
As you say this, that's not empty, you liar. As you say this, a small figure develops beside you and catches the claw. You feel malicious intent coming from this presence.
Zohan? No.
The creature looks kind of shocked that you were able to catch it before realizing you didn't catch it. The world
And
around
Sarah-
you turns black.
I do have a question.
Mhm.
Can Saris hit the smile?
You can.
I'm about to send what smile she hits. Not that one. Definitely not that one either. This is the first one that happens. This isn't the what she does, but I found it funny. just the smug ass grin. The other one was Sukino, but that's a little on the nose.
The fucking void smile? No, it's that one. Okay.
No, it's Accelerator. Avoided smile is Harvey and Harvey alone. And what she's gonna say is,
Sorry, the Arby's.
and what she's gonna say is, I didn't say you could touch me.
Ceres, you feel the presence behind you hop over your shoulder, and it does a front flip as it slams its knife downwards. The same knife you were holding moments ago.
Hold on. I know there's a TikTok of it. I know damn well there's a TikTok of it. Please. No, I don't want the finisher. I want this one. Nope. Hear me out. If it loads, I need this to load faster. Okay, so while I wait for it to load, I'm sending it in Shattered Abyss. So it's there. I don't know if you can watch it, but it's that finisher. The one that is no longer in the game. It's that finisher.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah,
The
it's
bloody
that one.
mirror. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
you feel an immense amount of heat build up around you as suddenly the place around you explodes. You feel an incredible sense of power flow through you. You're determined.
because like all of my characters except for her has hit this already.
You are high on determination right now. You've never felt better in your life. The creature closet unit has no effect. A small red shield protects you.
Since you've played Jakara, you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Feral takedown. She's going to jump up, grab them, and throw them into the ground, stabbing into their jugular before bouncing them off the pavement.
You're now in the sky. You have another action you can do, as it has stagger too.
Lethal wound variant. Spiraling cascade.
Okay. Seras, you midair, you spiral downwards. You scoop up the creature and slam it into the wall. It leaves an impact. The creature tries to get up, but yet again that same malicious figure from earlier appears and stabs it in one of its eyes, tossing it over to you.
Move 1. Bolt. Crushing wound? Cursing wound? That one?
Okay.
The one that where its finisher is like getting tired.
Oh yeah, I know that one. You run forward and you perform another series of slashes onto this creature. Each time you hit them, it seems as if the world stops. Finally, the creature stops fighting back. It knows that it's done for. The malicious figure stabs it yet again and throws it back over to you. You're not finished.
Fight. Finisher variant.
I don't know that one.
It's the one that has the quick time event in the base form. Yeah.
Oh,
when you-
okay.
Yeah. Undertale attack.
It's all Undertale attack, but yeah.
No, like what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Atonement. You're talking about atonement.
No. That's boss. That's boss. That's fuck. That is, you are the final. You're the boss. No, I'm saying when you are attacking others, you're attacking, let's say, the monsters or NPCs. When the bar,
Okay.
that thing.
All right.
Atonement would be cool. You know what? Yeah, no, we can do atonement because I was going for fight because that's the more like peaceful death. But you know what? I'm filled with determination. We're going with atonement.
Okay. You may describe how you do atonement. Now, it is different for every person. You get at least 5 deep stabs. This will be fatal. It will end combat.
I'm gonna be so honest. Like I know what it is, but it's like first remedy is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was called.
This one. I think.
I
Yes.
have to authorize Discord every single time this happens.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Keep in mind, this is a rather large creature, so doing that version of atonement will not work.
But yeah, I know that. You know what? Have you seen Bloody Mary's new finisher? The Beyblade
I have.
thing into the that one. It's where she does that.
Alright. You pick up the creature and you toss it around. You teleport into the air somehow, you're not sure. You bring your blade down and yet again the arena explodes. You stab it again, another explosion. Eventually, you essentially walk this thing out of the door. You're in the forest. You have an option. You can choose to teleport high or low.
Hi.
You teleport extremely high up into the air. You're now diving towards this creature who is stunned.
Please show that one clip of it. Please show that one clip of it.
Uh-huh.
No. I'm trying to find it. Do you watch My Hero? Have you watched My Hero?
No. Seras, you descend upon this creature.
Damn it.
And Vance, all the way in Magnolia, you hear a enormous explosion. In the horizon, the sky turns red as a massive beam of light shoots into the air.
He's opened a dark fountain.
The creature, now in shambles, dissipates. Bodies spill out of its corpse. Seras, in your hand, your knife no longer glows. A figure takes it out of your hands, pries it out, and disappears.
Did I just lose the knife?
No.
And she just
you're still high on determination. The ground is smoldering.
Oh my god. I look back at the facility.
What facility?
Wait, so did they take the knife?
The malicious presence took the knife from you.
So, what? So I don't have the knife anymore.
Not right now, no.
Before they leave, I'm gonna be like, "How are you?"
You didn't get a response.
Howdy, Poopa. And she begins. Is there anything to loot from said thing? Anything?
The ground is smoldering. There is a crater.
I look into the crater.
The ground is smoldering.
I look into the smoldering ashes.
There is nothing left.
There's this like, whenever I make smoldering craters, there's nothing fucking left. You gotta fucking know that. All I do is fucking oh shit. God.
Hey, when you made a smoldering crater, a massive sword appeared. So
I'm sorry, what?
the judgment sword was technically your kill.
But it wasn't my loot, so it doesn't count.
You're no longer high on determination. Your body feels weak, like you just got off of an adrenaline high.
Immediately,
Vance,
she opened.
do you check out the firework display? Okay. Back to you, Sass.
She's doing this with a stimulant. Unless she can do that without wasting. No, well, we never use stimulants ever.
You don't. I gave them to you because I didn't expect you guys to just be able to apply shit to you.
Well, she uses the stimulants to like wake her back up.
Okay. You re-inject yourself with adrenaline.
And just like, okay, all right, but that shouldn't hold me off and be still a little bit. I'll make it back. And she just kind of makes sure she's got everything, fixes her, I guess, whatever. And she looks over, assuming probably Vance walking over, and she just kind of waves. Hey.
Vance, Seras is standing in front of a smoldering crater. There's also a lot of scientist corpses beside her.
That wasn't me. Well, technically I did, but like, I didn't, it wasn't, okay.
Why do these black squares keep appearing?
What do you mean?
Artifice looks over at the corpses. What are these?
Easter eggs that you haven't unlocked yet. You gotta further progress in the story.
But it's not Easter.
She rolls charisma. I got a 1. Wait, I got a 1. It's fine. No, it's fine. My modifier. I got my modifier. It's fine.
You're also not in combat.
Wait, my charisma modifier? Hold on, my charisma modifier? I can only use my charisma in combat?
Either in combat or near hostiles. You are not near hostiles. Unless you consider your adopted sibling a hostile.
She considers herself to be a hostile.
That doesn't work. That's a loophole I'm not ready for you to have.
Technically hatred is a hostile.
That's a loophole I'm not ready for you to have.
But technically...
Nope.
And she's just like... that lie was so bad. I feel so bad about
it. Was pretty bad.
If you want to... They're not good things. Okay, but honestly, Vance, I killed the thing that ate them.
What?
Yes. And she's not lying, because she did kill the thing that ate them. No, it does not count. They were already dead. You're in love with a fish. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Shut your mouth.
That fish lady asked me what Dad's favorite food was.
Seras has a twinge of jealousy. He hasn't even asked this motherfucker out yet. And she's just like rubbing her temples. What is Vance's full name? Is it just Vance? Vance Jimin. Vance Jimin. Vantaroli. Vanchetti. Trust he's Italian. Regardless. Vance, she looks at Vance and is like, I'm going to give you to the count of 5 to start walking away from me before I do something we all gonna regret. Her eyes slightly twitching. 1. No, she says, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. BLC starts to rise from the shadows. I love how it was. He backs away. Fear. He go. He leave. DLC is mentioned. He gone. She's like, and then she's immediately going back to Magnolia, and you know what? She is so tired of like. She's like, you can do this. She's psyching herself up because she's made up her mind. If she gets rejected, she gets rejected, but that way no one can say she didn't try. And looking the way she does, probably slightly messy hair, out of breath ish. Would she be covered in blood? Did it bleed?
No, it didn't bleed at all.
But don't what? That's a possibility, I guess.
Or bro, why are you so high up there?
We get it, Piccolo. We see the fit. Shit.
We see the fit.
We see the fit, Piccolo.
You're not even on a building. You just built a dirt tower up.
And so she is going to. Where is Melee? Is she in the hospital with Keeves?
No, she's left Keeves to recover. She would be in her shop.
She goes in her shop. She walks in and he peers in, looking around, being the nosy little shit she is. Okay, so first of all, Vin, I don't think either of them are feminine. Sarah, bruh. Have you seen her fits? Okay, I think it's just 2 masks. Hell no, Melee could be feminine. She could be the buff femme. Who knows? Saris would not care. I wouldn't care.
Because she is.
Listen, buff women are great. Women are great. Regardless, she peeks and is just like, one moment, and she goes back out. Maylee just hears all loud. Just that that type of scream you do before you do something you're gonna grab, or you're like really, really embarrassed about something.
Right.
Like this. Oh yeah, that high Seras was so fucking gay. Holy shit. Why do you think Sarah started screaming? She's like, and she walks back in and she's like, hey,
How are you?
good.
That's good. That's good to hear.
How are you?
Good. I'm just had a lot of lean time today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have something funnier. All right, I'm gonna need you two to stay with me. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to stay with me.
And we've already lost him.
I'm gonna need y'all to stay with me on this. Remember, Ceres can charm her way out of almost anything, but when it comes to Maylee / Pretty Woman, holy shit, holy fuck.
Nothing combat anyway.
What has that stopped her before? Hello? Hello? That one was like once in a blue. Yeah, that, again. Name one other time she's failed a charisma check. Name one other time. Go on. In or out of combat. Exactly. Shut your mouth. Shut your keyboard. Sorry. And she's like, do you want to... And then she's like, do you want to do an auto... No, hold on. That's not...
What?
Do you want to... Do you want to do on a surgery with a brain? Hold on. No, that's not... Do you want to mug a... No, that's not... She's like...
I think you forgot that I can read your mind.
Do you want to blow up a gamma site? No, that's Vance. Fuck. You're still trying to get this right.
You'll get there.
Thank you. Oh, what's the other one? Hold on. No, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. It's on the tip of my tongue. Do you want to dig up a corpse? No, that's not. That's the wrong D word. Shit. Damn it. Sorry, the voices in my head are not helping.
Assimilation.
Shut up, guys. No, Jack, that is not the D word we're looking for. Okay. He's just like, you want to go on? And she's like she's like kind of choking it out. She's like, the usually quick silver tongue, easy, super charming. Oh, she could charm, seduce, bluff, or lie her way out of any situation. Hell, she could probably intimidate out of any situation. This woman is folding. And she just takes a deep breath. You, me, night together. Yes? No?
I'd love to, Seras.
Seras crumbles to the ground, her chin hitting the desk as she just like...
Oh boy.
it's the yeah, you got that, and then it just slowers. It's like, oh fuck. I have a funny idea. It's a waste. It's a waste. But it was saved, so it shouldn't actually do. I already used the SP for it. So it shouldn't do anything, but it's been stuck. Can I do something funny? It's such a waste, and I'll have to ready it again.
Reading.
I want to use the totem that I have that I used alchemy for. Suddenly, Vance, and I guess Melee, you hear a sickening snap, followed by an ethereal crack as as we would know, a totem pops and Ceres bolts back up.
Whoa.
What happened?
Welcome back. You like passed out.
I saw God.
Oh.
No, wait, no, he was red. I didn't see God. That was yeah, never mind.
Oh.
I definitely didn't see God.
Well, are you okay? You're still kind of bleeding. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah,
I mean, my desk's made of stone. You know that, right?
I've eaten worse.
Oh.
Suddenly.
For real.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, and the first thing she goes, I ate carrion.
That's type shit for real.
Carrion, you were the thing that was worse. You are worse in this situation. I ate you. And she's talking about it. I ate you. Did you forget that, Carrion?
Yes.
You did forget that. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kathy, quick question. When you go into work?
4:00 in the morning. I need to go.
Yeah. As much as I would love to continue this, you need to go. Sadly.
Bye. Wood shiddings. Yep. My name is